You ever feel like you conquered your biggest fear just to be thrown right back into the fire by the next step? I was petrified doing my first brake job, but years later I'm feeling the same way about rebuilding these calipers from scratch. I'm removing the caliper from the knuckle, but how do you get the piston out? Without compressed air, all you need is a bike pump and a conical tip. I'm adding a cushion for the piston, then one good pump into the brake line, and the piston pops right out. What actually goes into refreshing a 245,000 mile caliper? I'm removing the dust boot, which is self-explanatory, and the piston seal, which allows brake fluid to exert pressure on the back of the piston. This one's in surprisingly great condition, but might as well replace it at this mileage. I'm thoroughly brake cleaning inside the caliper and scraping any gunk out of the boot and seal seats. I'm cleaning up the piston with a wire wheel in hopes that there's no deep pitting or rust. If it's bad, you'll have to replace them. To put it all back together, I'm using brake fluid as lube on the new seal, making sure it lays flat in the groove. The dust boot can be really tricky to install along with the piston, but by lubing and sliding it to hang off the back, you can get it in the groove before the piston goes into place. But here's where I made a massive mistake. When lined up, the piston should slide in by hand, not with a compressor tool. If you encounter too much resistance, it probably means your seal isn't lubed enough. After ripping one with the tool and one by hand, I found the solution in Seal Glide. This is slippery enough to get the piston past the seal. And now our calipers are good to go along with a new bleeding screw and retaining clip. But before installing, there's one more thing I need to do. Time to stop procrastinating on the elephant in the room.